Welcome to Stoic Inner Power. Today we delve into ancient wisdom, exploring how to navigate life's challenges with profound emotional resilience and inner peace. We often find ourselves entangled in emotional turmoil, especially when facing difficult relationships or the pain of letting go. This journey isn't about becoming cold or indifferent, it's about reclaiming your tranquility and clarity of mind for healthy action. Stoicism, particularly the teachings of Emperor Marcus Aurelius, offers a powerful framework to achieve this emotional autonomy wisely. We'll explore 7 core principles designed to help you detach emotionally in a healthy, constructive way, finding peace within yourself. Our first principle teaches us to understand life's impermanence, recognizing that everything, including relationships, is transient and fleeting. Marcus Aurelius wisely taught us that all human relationships, like everything else, are temporary, subject to change and eventual end. Whether through distance, separation, or the ultimate reality of death, every connection we form will eventually reach its natural conclusion. Like grasping sand, the tighter we try to hold on to what is impermanent, the more pain we invite into our hearts and minds. Accepting the natural end of things doesn't mean indifference. It means finding peace in the flow of existence, embracing change. This understanding allows us to appreciate the present moments with greater intensity, knowing their precious, fleeting nature. Every bloom eventually withers. Every sunset gives way to night, reminding us of life's beautiful, cyclical transformations. We must learn to flow with the current of life, not against it, accepting that some paths naturally diverge and change. True strength lies in embracing the inevitable, not in resisting it. This wisdom frees us from unnecessary suffering and attachment. Like a steadfast tree, we can remain grounded and resilient, even as the winds of change and impermanence sweep through our lives. Just as morning mist vanishes with the sun, so too do relationships evolve or conclude, leaving space for new beginnings. Life's journey is a series of chapters. Each one concludes, paving the way for the next, rich with new experiences and growth. Be your own lighthouse, guiding yourself through the changing tides of life, maintaining your inner light and unwavering stability. Understanding life's cyclical nature helps us detach with grace, recognizing that every ending is simply a new start waiting to unfold. Even in loss, there's potential for growth. Embrace the impermanence. It teaches us to truly live and love without fear. Now let's explore mastering our emotions through rational thought, understanding that feelings are not facts but interpretations. Our emotions are often products of our own thoughts and the way we interpret events, rather than objective reality itself. For instance, a delayed text message isn't inherently alarming. It's our mind's anxious interpretations that create distress and worry. We often allow emotions to dictate our reactions, leading us astray from clear, logical reasoning and hindering our peace. Instead of letting feelings drive us, we must confront the truth of situations directly, challenging our negative thought patterns. Ask yourself, is this thought based on fact, or is it an assumption? What evidence truly supports this emotional reaction? Pause before reacting. Take a deep breath. This small moment of intentionality can create a crucial space for rational thought. Reason acts as a clear path through the fog of emotion, guiding us towards a more objective and peaceful understanding of reality. Approach your emotional responses like a puzzle. Break them down, analyze the components, and seek logical solutions. Build a fortress of reason within your mind, protecting yourself from the siege of unchecked emotions and impulsive reactions. External events are neutral. It is our judgment and interpretation of them that assign emotional value, creating joy or distress. Strive for emotional balance, weighing your thoughts and feelings with impartiality rather than letting them overwhelm your senses. Cultivate an inner sanctuary where reason prevails, allowing you to observe emotions without being swept away by their temporary currents. Clarity of mind comes from detaching emotion from reality, seeing things as they are, not as our feelings distort them to be. Through consistent practice, you can reclaim your emotional sovereignty, ensuring your peace isn't held hostage by fleeting external circumstances. Our third principle, negative visualization, might sound counterintuitive, but it's a powerful Stoic mental exercise for resilience. This practice involves actively imagining the worst-case scenarios, such as losing someone you deeply care about or life without them. The purpose isn't to become pessimistic or invite misfortune, but to prepare our minds for potential adversity, building mental fortitude. It's like a mental workout, strengthening our psychological readiness so we aren't completely devastated if such events ever occur. By contemplating loss beforehand, we learn to appreciate what we have even more deeply, valuing the present moment's preciousness. Acknowledge your fears, bring them into the light of consciousness, and mentally rehearse how you would cope if they materialize. This exercise builds an emotional shield, making you less vulnerable to the shock and despair that unexpected loss can bring. It frees you from the constant anxiety of attachment, allowing you to love and live more fully without clinging to outcomes. This isn't about inviting sadness, but about building an inner fortress, ensuring your peace isn't solely dependent on external presences. After the visualization, return to the present with gratitude for what you currently possess, reinforcing appreciation for life's gifts. This practice helps dissolve the icy grip of fear, transforming potential despair into a flow of resilience and quiet strength. Faced with the imagined void, we gain perspective, realizing our capacity to endure and rebuild no matter the circumstances. Negative visualization cultivates self-reliance, ensuring your emotional well-being is not solely reliant on another person's presence. It fosters a deeper appreciation for life's fragility, prompting us to cherish every moment in connection with mindful awareness. This powerful tool helps you prepare for the inevitable, transforming potential sorrow into a profound source of inner strength and readiness. Our fourth Stoic principle is crucial: focusing intently on what lies within your sphere of control and letting go of the rest. The core Stoic dichotomy highlights that our actions, thoughts, and reactions are within our power to command and shape. Conversely, the behavior and feelings of others, along with external outcomes, are entirely beyond our personal influence. Much of our suffering arises from attempting to change or control others, a task that is fundamentally impossible and draining. Emotional autonomy is achieved when your happiness is no longer held captive by the moods, decisions, or actions of another person. Cultivate your inner garden, your virtues, your character, and your responses. These are the only things you truly own and control. Setting healthy boundaries is an act of self-respect, clearly defining what you will and will not accept into your personal space. Invest your energy in self-improvement and personal growth, rather than futilely attempting to alter someone else's path or choices. You cannot control another's anger, but you can choose not to let it disturb your inner peace or provoke a reactive response. Solitude can be a powerful teacher, revealing that your well-being is intrinsically linked to your internal state, not external validation. What truly belongs to you are your judgments, your intentions, and your ability to choose virtue in every situation you face. Be your own anchor, firmly rooted in your values and principles, unswayed by the turbulent whims of others or external events. Your worth is intrinsic. It does not require external approval or validation from anyone else to be complete and truly meaningful. Release the burden of trying to control the uncontrollable. This acceptance is the pathway to genuine freedom and lasting tranquility. Focusing on your sphere of influence empowers you, transforming helplessness into purposeful action and profound personal growth. Let's now shift our perspective to the bigger picture, stepping back to reflect on the vastness of time and the universe. Consider the immensity of existence. Our lives, our relationships, and our current pains are but tiny specks in this grand scheme. Ask yourself, will this pain, this heartbreak, still hold the same significance 5 years from now, or even 5 months? View any relationship, even one ending painfully, as merely one chapter within the much larger, unfolding book of your entire life. It is not your whole story, nor does it define your entire worth. There are countless pages yet to be written by you. Our personal dramas often feel monumental, but against the backdrop of geological ages, they shrink into fleeting, temporary experiences. Your current distress, while real, is like a ripple in the ocean. It will eventually dissipate, and the waters will become calm again. Your life is multifaceted. This one relationship, though significant, is just one branch on the vast, intricate tree of your existence. Adopt an eagle's perspective, rising above immediate emotional turbulence to view your circumstances from a higher, more objective vantage point. The world is vast, full of new experiences, people, and opportunities. Your path extends far beyond this singular moment or connection. Find solace in the cosmic dance, recognizing that you are part of something infinitely larger, connected to universal patterns of change. Even painful endings leave behind valuable lessons and beautiful memories that will forever be a part of your rich personal history. Our impact on the world, like footprints on sand, is temporary. What truly matters is how we respond to life's inevitable currents. You are the author of your future. This chapter may be closing, but your most compelling story is still waiting to be written. This broader perspective dissolves petty anxieties, allowing you to emotionally detach with dignity, understanding your place in the universe. Stoicism teaches us that obstacles are not roadblocks, but rather the very path itself, offering opportunities for profound personal growth. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" reframe your inquiry to, "What valuable lesson is this experience teaching me?" Every disappointment, every separation, every hurt can become a powerful lesson in developing inner strength, patience, and self-mastery. Just as steel is forged in fire, our characters are strengthened and refined through the crucible of life's difficulties and adversities. Pain is often the catalyst for profound transformation, pushing us beyond our comfort zones to discover untapped reserves of resilience. Channel your emotional energy into productive avenues, setting new goals, pursuing passions, or developing new, valuable skills. Look for opportunities to serve others. Turning outward can shift your focus from personal pain to meaningful contribution and connection. Build bridges, not walls, with your experiences. Each challenge overcome strengthens your foundation for future endeavors and triumphs. Cultivate mindfulness and self-awareness through practices like meditation or yoga, allowing you to observe pain without being consumed by it. Your struggles are like the rough edges of a gem. With conscious effort, they can be polished into facets of wisdom and inner beauty. Seek wisdom from philosophical texts or mentors. Their insights can illuminate your path, helping you navigate emotional storms with grace. Practice gratitude daily. Shifting your focus to blessings, even small ones, can significantly diminish the intensity of your emotional pain. Every challenge overcome is a victory, a testament to your innate capacity for resilience. Celebrate your strength and progress. Transform your pain into a masterpiece of self-creation, shaping a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate version of yourself. This transformation isn't about forgetting, but about integrating your experiences, making them stepping stones to a more purposeful existence. Our final principle emphasizes building authentic happiness from within, rather than constantly seeking it from external sources or other people. A major source of suffering is making another person the sole origin of our joy and self-worth, surrendering our power. When your happiness depends entirely on someone's presence, messages, or affection, you hand over control of your entire life to them. Stoics believe that true serenity and contentment must originate from within, from your character, virtues, and deliberate actions. Build your happiness on an unshakable foundation of self-respect, integrity, and personal values, independent of external circumstances. Embrace your solitude as a powerful opportunity for self-discovery, strengthening your relationship with your own inner self. You are the source of your own light. Nurture it, protect it, and let it illuminate your path, regardless of external shadows. True freedom comes from realizing your happiness is an inside job, a continuous practice of virtue and self-mastery, not external seeking. Cultivate a deep, unwavering self-love that is robust enough to withstand any external change, becoming your ultimate source of joy. We explore how to healthily detach emotionally from someone, not by becoming cold, but by reclaiming your serenity and clarity of mind. This journey is guided by the timeless teachings of Stoicism, particularly the profound insights from the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. His wisdom offers a powerful framework for navigating the complexities of human relationships and finding peace amidst emotional turmoil. Emotional detachment is not about indifference. It is about cultivating a robust inner sanctuary where your peace remains undisturbed by external events. It's about understanding what truly lies within your control and gracefully letting go of what does not, fostering true emotional freedom. This practice allows you to observe your feelings without being consumed by them, maintaining a clear perspective in challenging situations. We will explore 7 core Stoic principles, each offering practical wisdom to help you navigate emotional challenges and cultivate enduring inner strength. These principles are not mere theories. They are actionable tools designed to transform your approach to relationships and emotional well-being effectively. First, we embrace the understanding of life's inherent impermanence, a fundamental Stoic truth that guides our perspective. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that all relationships are temporary, subject to the inevitable forces of distance, separation, or ultimately, death. Just like a river, life flows onward. Clinging to what cannot last only causes unnecessary suffering in our hearts. The harder you try to grasp sand, the faster it slips away. This powerful metaphor applies directly to our transient relationships. Accepting that all things eventually conclude allows us to lessen our pain and truly appreciate the preciousness of each present moment. Embrace the beauty of impermanence. It teaches us to love deeply without attachment, valuing every shared experience fully. Every second is a gift. Acknowledging its fleeting nature helps us cherish connections rather than fear their inevitable end. Just as the lotus rises, we can find beauty in change. Letting go is not loss, but a transformation into new beginnings. Like the butterfly, we too evolve. Releasing a connection allows us to spread our own wings toward new horizons. The vastness of the ocean reminds us of life's grand scale. Our individual experiences are but small waves in its immense expanse. Every flame eventually extinguishes, leaving warmth and memory. Accepting this allows us to move forward with grace. Next, we learn to master our emotions through rational thought, recognizing that feelings are not facts, but interpretations. Our emotions are often products of our own thoughts and how we choose to interpret events, not necessarily objective reality itself. Consider how often your anxiety stems from imagined scenarios rather than present facts. Our minds create powerful narratives. For instance, a delayed message isn't inherently frightening. It's our mind's dramatic interpretation that causes distress. Instead of letting emotions dictate your reactions, pause and ask yourself, what is the objective truth here? Challenge those negative thoughts. Are they based on reality, or are they merely anxious projections of your own fears? This practice allows you to regain control over your internal landscape, preventing emotional impulses from overwhelming your judgment. Approach situations like a chess master, anticipating moves and reacting with deliberate, reasoned choices, not impulsive feelings. One clear thought can create a ripple of calm, spreading through your entire being, dispelling emotional fog effectively. Journaling is a powerful tool to externalize and examine your emotions, allowing rational scrutiny to take hold. Strive for emotional equilibrium, weighing your feelings against reason, ensuring balance in your internal decision-making process. The path of reason is often the most direct to peace, cutting through the emotional undergrowth and uncertainty decisively. Let go of trivial anxieties like dandelion seeds. Their fleeting nature does not deserve your sustained emotional energy. Let reason be your lighthouse, steadfastly guiding you through the tumultuous waters of emotional storms, ensuring safe passage. With emotional mastery, your journey becomes smoother, sailing calmly even when the winds of external circumstances shift. Within every calm moment lies the seed of growth. Cultivate this stillness and watch your inner strength flourish beautifully. Deep breathing is a simple yet powerful anchor, bringing you back to the present moment, away from emotional surges. Build bridges between your heart and mind. Let reason guide your feelings, ensuring a harmonious and balanced internal state. After the storm of emotions, clarity emerges. Allow your mind to be cleansed, revealing the serene landscape beneath. With a clear mind, You write your own narrative, free from the emotional scripts others might impose upon you. Do not let emotions lead you astray. Instead, confront the truth directly. Question your negative interpretations rigorously. Clarity is a precious gem, revealing true value where emotional fog once obscured your vision and understanding. Now let us explore the Stoic practice of negative visualization, a powerful mental exercise for building resilience and preparing your spirit. This isn't about pessimism, but about actively imagining the worst-case scenario, such as losing someone you cherish deeply. By confronting these hypothetical losses, we build a robust mental fortress, ready to withstand emotional shocks if they occur. The goal is to cultivate a mind that is not easily shattered, developing inner strength to face life's inevitable challenges. Just as a warrior trains their body, we train our minds to be ready for any adversity, fostering an unbreakable spirit. This exercise untangles the knots of fear and attachment, revealing a clearer path forward, free from emotional entanglement. By imagining loss, we practice letting go, preparing our hearts for eventualities without succumbing to despair prematurely. Like ancient stone, our spirit can become unyielding, able to endure the harshest winds of fate without crumbling entirely. Observe life's upheavals from a distance, understanding that while they rage, your inner core remains untouchable and serene. Circles in the sand vanish, yet the ocean remains. Our experiences are temporary, but our inner strength endures always. Through the desert of potential loss, we walk with fortitude, knowing our spirit can withstand any barren landscape life presents. Even from the deepest cracks of imagined loss, new life can emerge, stronger and more deeply rooted than before. Rebuilding begins with a clear vision. Negative visualization helps us prepare the blueprint for our emotional resilience effectively. Just as ice transforms into water, our perspectives can shift, allowing us to adapt and find strength in change. Every obstacle, even imagined, reveals a hidden path. Negative visualization helps us find these roots before they are needed. With roots deeply set through practice, your spirit becomes unshakable, weathering any storm with unwavering strength and grace. Release what you cannot control, like fragments of paper carried by the wind. Find freedom in healthy acceptance. Next, focus solely on what you can truly control, a fundamental tenet of enduring Stoic philosophy for true autonomy. The core Stoic distinction is clear. Your actions, thoughts, and reactions are within your domain of power. However, the behavior, feelings, and outcomes involving others are fundamentally beyond your direct influence and control. Suffering arises when we desperately attempt to change others, or when we try to force outcomes that are not ours to command. Invest your energy where it truly matters: your own virtuous conduct, your judgments, and your responses to life. Emotional autonomy means your happiness is not held captive by someone else's mood, decisions, or their momentary affections. True freedom is realizing your well-being doesn't depend on external validation or the presence of any single individual. When you focus on your inner canvas, creating your own masterpiece, external distractions lose their power over you. Your inner peace is a pearl of great price. Guard it fiercely by focusing on what truly belongs to your domain. Walk your own path, guided by your principles. The shadows of others' expectations will not obscure your true direction. Be like the windmill. Adapt to the winds of change, but always maintain your core purpose and internal equilibrium. Cultivate self-compassion and acceptance. You are your most important relationship. Nurture it with kindness and understanding. Stand firm on your own rock of principles. Let the currents of external events flow around you, leaving you undisturbed. Open the cage of emotional dependence. Your true freedom lies in soaring on your own, embracing boundless possibilities. Cultivate your inner garden with care. The beauty and peace you seek are grown from within, not external sources. Look into the still waters of your soul. See yourself clearly, unburdened by others' perceptions or expectations. Find your own serene smile within, independent of external circumstances. This inner peace is your ultimate sanctuary. Embrace the journey of self-discovery, where every step taken leads you closer to your authentic, independent self. Let wisdom illuminate your path, guiding you to focus on what you can control and release what you cannot. Step back and observe the vastness of time and life. This broader perspective helps diminish immediate suffering's intensity. In the cosmic dance of billions of years, how significant is this current pain in the grand scheme of eternity? Ask yourself, will this profound heartache still matter in 5 years? Often the answer brings unexpected relief. View any relationship, even a painful ending, as just one chapter in your life's vast and unfolding story, not the entire book. Your life river flows onward, regardless of a single tributary's change. Embrace the entire journey, not just one part. The world is immense, filled with countless experiences. Your current pain is but a tiny speck in its magnificent tapestry. Each ring of your life's tree tells a story. This chapter adds another layer of wisdom and resilience to your being. From a higher vantage point, the details that once consumed you shrink, offering a newfound sense of calm and perspective. Let go of the past like a paper boat on the current. The future holds new voyages, new experiences awaiting discovery. Look beyond yourself, beyond your immediate pain. The universe holds wonders far greater than any single earthly sorrow. Soar above your troubles like the eagle. Gain perspective and see the bigger picture, where freedom truly lies. Every obstacle is not a barrier, but a path. Stoicism teaches us to embrace challenges as opportunities for profound self-improvement. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" reframe it to, "What is this experience trying to teach me today?" Every disappointment, separation, or hurt can become a valuable lesson in inner strength, patience, and self-mastery. Embrace the climb. Each difficult step taken builds your character, making you more robust for future challenges ahead. Like a diamond, pressure refines you. Pain can polish your inner self, revealing the brilliance of your true strength. From the wreckage of past struggles, build stronger foundations for your future, ensuring resilience against upcoming trials. Document your journey. Recognizing lessons learned from adversity empowers you, transforming wounds into wisdom and strength. Let your pain ignite a new flame of purpose within you. From darkness, a brighter, more resilient self emerges. One major source of suffering is making others the sole origin of your joy and self-worth, creating vulnerability. When your happiness depends entirely on someone else's presence, messages, or affection, you surrender control of your own life. Stoics believe true peace originates from within, from your own character, your actions, and your unwavering inner virtue. Cultivate your own internal garden of joy. Its blossoms are nurtured by your choices, not by external rainfall or sunshine. Fill your own cup first. Your inherent worth is not determined by others, but by the virtues you cultivate every single day. Liberate yourself from the cage of needing others for happiness. Grow your own joy, wild and free from within. Embrace your power to create happiness. Thank you for watching Stoic Inner Power. May your journey be filled with peace,